Welcome back, Dragon Family. I'm glad I didn't really get it too far into my message, but I don't even know if I'm going to get anyone up because technically I have two lives going right now. I accidentally restart my computer instead of turning the brightness up so I can actually see the chat. But I guess I'll just chit chat with you guys or with the one person who just joined. Welcome in. Thank you for the support that you guys show me. You guys are amazing, especially the people that were in my chat earlier. Welcome in, Kimber. Welcome in, Kimber. How was your night last night? My night was pretty good. I slept decent. Right now, I'm streaming both on TikTok and on YouTube, so I'll be jumping back and forth between the chats. So I'm doing amazing, but I will say I'm very high frequency right now. But then again, at the same time, I'm chill. I'm nice and relaxed. Hey, my beautiful Joel, how the hell are you doing? That's amazing. That is amazing. Keep standing in your power, Emily. Keep standing in your power, Emily, and you got this. That is all. Just keep telling yourself that is all, you're doing the best you can. So I'm just gonna jump into the collective reading for everyone. I'll be staying out of the chat on TikTok and on YouTube as much as possible. Good morning, Ashley. So let's see what we got going on for the collective today. All right, so we got the Six of Pentacles. I feel there's a balance happening in the collective. There's a balance that's finally starting to balance out, and I feel that's because of all the planetary movements that have recently affected us, and we are starting to see the effects, or we are starting to see the gifts that the universe was giving us. So there definitely is a balance happening. I feel some people are having a hard time balance out what's going on within them, and then then the majority of us are really starting to see what the universe is giving us. So we got the Six of Cups. That is exactly what I just said. We are starting to see the balance happening because we are reminiscing about the good times. We are not holding on to the negative. We are not holding on to the past mishaps that's made us feel out of balance. And not today, Chrome. Not today, Chrome. Chrome has already got me today. All right, so we have, like I said, we are cutting out the negativity from our past, which that's funny because that was the next card I was gonna pull. That was sitting right in my hand. So we are cutting out the negativity from our past, and we are starting to see the lesson that our past mishaps have given us, and we are finding our balance. And then we have the High Priestess. So this High Priestess is telling me, with the World card, is telling me that there's a very fresh beginning coming in, or we are at least feeling the energetic pull to end the cycle so we can start a new cycle, which I feel the majority of us are ending the cycle or have ended the cycle and is looking forward to this fresh beginning, this fresh new beginning, this fresh new energy that's going to make you feel like you want to dance. It's going to make you feel like you want to dance in the rain, like a little schoolgirl. All right, so we have the death card in reverse. The death card in reverse is telling me that there's a transformation that has happened in the collective. Like I said earlier, there's a transformation in the collective that people are really starting to embrace this transformation. People are really starting to embrace this transformation, and then there are some people who don't want this transformation. But I will say, if the universe wants you to transform and you are refusing to transform, the universe will force you to transform. Will force you to make choices that you don't feel is right for you at the time. But you always need to understand the universe will never give you something that you cannot handle. I feel some people are holding on to their past cycle a little too hard. And yes, I just got my confirmation. Both of my ears just started ringing like a motherfucker. Yes, I am back. I have no idea what happened during my last live. Actually, both on YouTube and on TikTok. I still need to get all my crystals up here. I still have a lot to do, a lot to move to make this feel like my reading area, like my office. I have 6 people on YouTube, only 3 likes. Can I get some balance, please? Can I get the 3 people who haven't liked this to go back to exit the chat and just hit the thumbs up? I need 2 more to get my balance. All right, so we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is planning something huge, that they don't want to share with anyone yet. They feel like they need to keep that to themselves, which is exactly the way manifestation is supposed to be. Manifest in secret and don't tell anyone about it until you get your manifestation. Good morning, Renee. How are you? So we have the 2 of Swords. So it's exactly what I said. Somebody is holding on and is holding on to their manifestation and not telling anyone about it. They're manifesting in secret and trying to make this happen for them. I strongly feel that this is a soulmate connection. There's a soulmate connection here that I'm feeling, or this could be just saying that they're finding the balance within themselves. April, I will get back to you. I will get back to you on that as soon as I'm done my collective reading for YouTube. I will jump out of YouTube and explain how I do my readings for you, April, if you want, or I can shoot you a message. Either way, I'm trying to give a morning collective reading for my YouTube channel and my TikTok collective. All right, so we have the 3 of Swords and the Page of Swords. So let's just put a whole new energy on. Let's put a whole new energy on this reading, and that energy is fear. is fear from past mishaps, is fear from cutting someone out of your life because you thought they were doing things. They thought they were going to be bringing past mishaps back to the future. That could be there could be a message in the Back to the Future movie. I'm sorry about that. My phone is blowing up right now. And I'm plugging it in. All right, so let's get back into the reading. I appreciate that, Emily. So let's get back into the reading. Sorry about the disruption, guys. So, like I said, there's someone holding on to the past a little bit too tightly, and that could be why they are blocking out this manifestation. They could be blocking it out. They could be blocking it out unknowingly what they are doing. All right, so we have the Lover's card. Like I said, there's a very strong soulmate connection here, especially with that Lover's card. It could possibly be a twin flame connection. Now, I don't like throwing that I don't like throwing that term out there just for the simple fact I know how hard the twin flame journey is. And so I feel there's someone who's trying to cut the negativity within that energy, within this decision. And they are starting to see that they are the ones who have bound themselves. They are the ones who have bound themselves and is starting to realize that they need to cut the ropes that are tying their hands together so they can remove the blindfold. April, if you can hear me, you can. If you can hear me or see me, you can go on. You can go in the bio of my TikTok, and my TikTok has a link to my YouTube channel, and you can click the link and give me a subscription over there. Show me some dragon love over there. All right, I'm sorry about all the confusion right now. My mom's blowing my phone up. I'm trying to figure out the technical difficulties, so I'm trying to get back into this reading. I have a lot going on right now. My mother is driving me nuts again. All right, so like I said, somebody is finally realizing that they have the energy, they have the power to remove the blindfold. I feel they are trying to unbind their hands, unbind their heart, unbind something so that they can remove the blindfold. But like I said earlier, I feel they are holding on to the negativity too much. A little bit too much. All right, so we have the Chariot and the Six of Wands. So there may be some travel that needs to happen for this victory, or there may be a balance that needs to happen between the connection. I'm gonna pull one card for an outcome, and then I will pull a Dragonfey Oracle for the collective. And actually, I will pull a essential oil and read out of those books. Am I still live on YouTube? My chat pretty much stopped when I got the phone call. All right, so my live is still going on YouTube. I've been having technical difficulties all day long. All right, so the one card we have for the outcome is Eight of Cups. So I feel like this Eight of Cups is more of a walking away from a situation so they can actually embrace the unknown without their past holding them back. But they are looking for victory, because that is exactly what this Eight of Cups is doing. I had it just like I set it down on the table just like this. So if you look at it, Eight of Cups, or no, I had it just like this. I'm sorry. I had it just like this. So the Eight of Cups is walking away towards his victory, is walking away towards what he thinks is going to be victory. And he's doing that by walking into the unknown. I have a feeling once he really embraces the unknown, he will get his victory. And only then is when this balance is going to happen. Only then is when this travel might happen. However, I do feel like someone needs to unbind themselves. There may be a Capricorn involved in this. There may be a Cancer involved in this. Or possibly an air sign, or someone with strong air in their chart. That's all right. I'm not in this for the views. I'm in this to send out this message. All right, so I'm going to pull an essential oil card, read out of the book, and then I will pull a Dragonfey Oracle and read out of the book. That's awesome, April. That's awesome, April. I'm a Capricorn myself, April. Which I seem to have a lot of Capricorn in my collective. Mostly everyone on my YouTube channel is a collective, and then I've noticed I have quite a few Capricorns on my TikTok collective. Which I will say, the TikTok collective is always changing. It's never the same people. Which it makes it good for my readings, because I'm always getting fresh energies. I'm always getting fresh, different energies to give into my readings. All right, so I have for the collective, the oil that you guys should be working with, or the oils that the cards are saying to work with, is frankincense. It's good for, and it builds transcendent awareness. So I will read out of the book for that. It's good for using in diffusers. It's good for topical use, and it's good for medication. All right, so let me find the book, and I will read out of that book. Maybe. Where is it? God damn fairies. I need to get the fairies drunk. I need to get the fairies drunk because they keep hiding shit on me. Come on, where the hell is that book? Right, there's a Dragon Fade book. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to read out of the book, out of the Essential Oils book. Because I cannot find it. Watch me find it as soon as I end this live. I had it last night because I was reading out of it for Nicole. And I cannot find it. Oh well, I'll just tell you what I know about frankincense. Exactly, Joe. But they will leave me alone. They will leave me alone. They will stop hounding me. They will stop hiding my shit. Which that's pretty much my main concern right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? The fairies want to get drunk. The fairies want to get drunk, so they just showed this to me, and it was literally sitting right here next to my computer. How the hell did I miss that? That is exactly what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so I will read out of the frankincense book, and then I will pull a Dragon Fate Oracle. Well, you never know, Joe. You never know, Joe. That's all I'm gonna say. Have a great day, Lorian. Sorry I missed your comment. Look at that. I opened right up to the page. All right, so frankincense. If I were stranded on a deserted island and could choose only one essential oil to have with me, I would select frankincense. An oil that is both versatile and powerful throughout history. The oil has been part of spiritual rituals of ancient Egyptians, Babylonians, Persians, Hebrews, Greeks, and Romans, and of course, according to Christian beliefs, it is one of the precious gifts to the infant Jesus from the three wise men because it was so often burned for its purification purposes. Ancient Egyptian women even used frankincense char for their characteristic black eyes for their black eyeliner. Thousands of years before chemical eyeliner products became a commonplace. In many traditions, also use frankincense to still the mind, break links to the past, and keep harmful spiritual at bay. As I frequently tell the students of my medical aromatherapy group, when in doubt, frank it out. I like that. In reference to the oil's versatility and ability to help almost any physical, health, emotional imbalance, or spiritual crisis. Frankincense uplifts the minds, helping to eliminate worries and mental chatter. Choose frankincense whenever you can't sleep due to worry or spiraling thoughts. Frankincense works quickly to gently ease tension and stress and raise our awareness to our spiritual connection. It helps us let go and trust that a higher consciousness is at work for our greatest good. while allowing us to relax and trust the purpose of life. It enables us to break free from the worry so we are not quashed by the mundane or past problems. All right, so I will pull a. So yeah, frankincense goes right along with what I said during the reading. You cannot worry about the past. Frankincense, I feel frankincense would be a really good scent, would be a really good oil for you to use, because there's a lot of spiritual knowledge. Spiritual, I feel frankincense gives you the energies of your ancestors. It helps connect with your higher self, with your higher consciousness. And the card we have for Dragon Fae is Pelennor and the Lady. Bittersweet Farewell. All right, so I feel, remember how I said about the twin flame? The twin flame connection that I was getting in the reading? Well, I feel like it was, like this card is saying that there's at least one of the twin flames who is starting to realize that the twin flame connection is not about the other person, is not about the connection. It is about the connection with yourself. All right, so I will read out of the Dragon Fae book, and then I will end this live on here on YouTube, and I will chit chat with you guys a little bit on TikTok. Just need to find the page. Pelennor and the Lady. We are saying farewell, and our hearts are breaking. While we say farewell, for now, we do not know what lies before us. Only that for a time it is necessary for us to be separated from the one we love, with all our being, in order to complete our missions. We are sad, but we are also feeling blessed, because together we have experienced sweetness and joy that few in this world can lay to claim. We long to stay together, and we are struggling to give thanks for the time we have had. For even if it was 1,000 years, that time would still feel too short. We know too that our souls have promised to be together again. This is now a time when you must go on alone. You will be reunited, but when that is precisely will be unclear for a time. Bittersweet is the ache within our hearts, but happy who we have loved. These lovers who change. Hold on. So that was pretty much it. So yeah, there's definitely a separation here. I feel it's a twin flame that's in separation. They are starting to look back at their time together and really reminisce the good times about it. What's going on, Amanda? Oh, I haven't put my hair up in a ponytail yet. My hair is a mess. I'm wearing the hat for Amanda today. So that being said, I feel like everything that's meant to come out for my YouTube collective has to come out. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will try to come on live tonight for an All Signs. I've been trying to do that for the past 2-3 days, but I've just been too drained when nighttime rolls around. All right, so this is where I'm going to end my YouTube my YouTube live. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will talk to you guys all later. I love you all. Thank you for the support you show me.